tip, it's Boston. You look at the Celtics. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Now here's Zeller after the miss from Jackson. Bean passes to Zeller. Clock at 4. Here's Fisher. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jackson looking around. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Jackson passes to Porzingis. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Levine against Brown. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The kick out to Brown. Johnson outside. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Now here's Levine. Cracks in the tray.
Both teams playing perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Levine against Brown. Zeller, a screen on Jackson. Lillard misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And finished off by Brown.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Fisher, a screen on Brown. Levine kicks to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. Levine wide open. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively. That causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Johnson, a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. He talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different way. We could get down on ourselves. I told my guys that we have a chance to make history. We can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Levine. After the miss from Jackson. Here's Zeller. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Jackson, and he goes big with the dunk right over Cody Zeller.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here's Lillard. Lillard is screen on Brown. Levine kicks to Lillard. To the lane, and the rejection by Jackson. As Porzingis scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
It's talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Lillard outside. The 3 hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Johnson with the screen on Lillard. It's Jackson with the drive. Tatum finds Jackson. With the drive. And Jackson throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And again, it's Boston converting.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Lillard outside. Back to Levine. Fisher, a screen on Brown. Levine against Brown. Bean passes to Lillard. Shoots from the right block. Porzingis with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's Jackson with the three. Good on the triple.
3 points.
9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Lillard dishes to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Timeout.
So timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make a little noise.
They couldn't buy a bucket
Your
at times.
Blazer
That's
dancer.
frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Lillard is screen on Brown. Bean passes to Gibson, and they get it. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Clark sets a screen for Jackson. On up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the
Assist
alley.
goes to
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
So here's Burks. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, good hands on defense, and able to block the shot. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Levine. He's got 6. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Now Jackson. Clark outside. Lillard against Jackson.
Trailblazers foul.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Collins checked in for the Celtics. That comes in for Brown.
Substitution.
Jackson against Burks. Jackson kicks to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark sets a screen for Tatum. Burks pulls it in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
There's the pass to Levine. Johnson outside from downtown. And Boston with the rebound. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. Burks against Jackson. Driving in. Clark outside. Trying his luck from deep. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Trailblazers trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Levine can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Jackson with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Shot by Collins, no good. Portland's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Burks, the pass to Gibson, over Jackson, and plenty of contact.
That's his first team foul. At the line for Portland.
He's checked in for Jason Tatum, and both free throws good from Gibson. So it's the Celtics now. A 12-point game. Outside Jackson. Over in the corner, White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Portland. Pass to Burks. Levine against Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And there he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Jackson. 16 points for him. And Jackson throws it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Burks against Jackson. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jackson with it. Now defended by Levine. And Jackson throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Watford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Levine kicks to Burks. Taken away. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Portland grabs the miss. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Portland turns it over again.
And that's
Celtics substitution.
I mean, you have got...
Substitution on the court.
Change it up.
You got a long way to go, MP. Hey, game's not over yet.
Johnson right side. Passes to Lillard. The tray. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And this is where Lillard is most dangerous. He's going to look to shoot a lot of threes.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Johnson is out there with Porzingis. And it's Jackson in at the point. Nifty move. Just 3 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Trailblazers trail by 11. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against the Trailblazers really let up the score. He picked up 26 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Jackson. Jackson missing again.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And that one's good. Lillard.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Outside Jackson. Jackson missing again.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Lillard. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boston timeout called. It's time for team
The
share.
Trailblazers making a change here. Gibson's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Zach Collins checked in for Cameron Johnson.
Laser dancer. Give him a hand,
Outside
fans.
Jackson.
Your laser
Ladies, this
dancer.
one doesn't go for him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Johnson outside. Gibson finds Lillard. And it's Fisher in the corner. And here is Gibson. Lillard left side. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Jackson with it. Lillard picks him up. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Lets it go with a three. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jackson. And the call.
Blazers foul. Nasir Little.
As we got closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Shooting for Boston. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Trailblazers trail by 3. Johnson, the pass to Gibson. Lillard scanning the floor. Unloads from 9. The wide open shot by Little. Portland again missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. Porzingis with a screen on Gibson. Jackson passes to Porzingis. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Boston ball.
Here's Jackson. He's got 21. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Johnson kicks to Gibson. Jackson against Lillard. Collins with some nice D. Boston leading by 3. Outside Jackson. Brown outside. Back to Jackson. Driving inside. And that one is good. Jackson's got 23.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on, give it up for your laser dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your
Portland with the ball.
laser dancer.
They're on a 12-3 run right now. Pass to Gibson. Three-pointer, Lillard. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Jackson with it. He's got 23. The feed to Collins. Out to Porzingis. Got a piece of it and stolen by Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And look out. The weather report might call for an avalanche of buckets from Damian Lillard.
Jackson passes to Collins. Out to Porzingis. Gibson against Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Great tee that time from Gibson. Trailblazers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Johnson, the pass to Fisher. Lillard outside. Fisher, a screen on Jackson. Here's Lillard. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And foul on the shot.
Damian Lillard. That's his first
It's on Damian Lillard.
14
And
fouls.
some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down kicks to Jackson. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Jason Tatum. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Clark, he's checked in for Zach Collins. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Outside Jackson. And White kicks to Jackson. Clark, a screen on Burks. The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. After the basket by Boston, it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Jackson. The rebound by Gibson. So here's Burks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Porzingis with the steal. On the wing, Jackson. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor.
Trailblazers timeout. All right, look who's coming out on the court.
Here for Portland.
Celtic substitution. That's the end of the first half. Your score, your Trailblazers, 56. The Celtics, 54.
Brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Zeller is out there with Fisher. Then it's Little. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Levine at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Brown the pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And he gets the whistle.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
You're not wrong. His terrific stature and shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Levine against Brown. 2 free throws coming up.
Cameron Johnson. That's his second personal. First team foul.
To get physical with him.
And so Levine nails both of them. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. There's the drive. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard outside. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And the rejection by Jackson. For the lead. Hands it from downtown. Jackson's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Little passes to Levine. And the rejection by Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Jackson from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside, Levine. Back to Zeller. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now here's Jackson. 33 points for him. driving the lane, and the dunk by Jackson.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Lillard. After the basket by Boston. Buries it from three-point range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Jackson kicks to Johnson. Now here's Jackson. He has 35. He takes it in, and Jackson throws it down.
Got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Lillard. 26 points for him. Outside, Levine. Porzingis with the block. Johnson in the corner. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. And here's Little. No points in the game yet for him. Rocket 6. Sellers setting the pick for Little. For the tie, Porzingis with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great. Johnson, he's checked in for Little.
Your Trailblazers, Keon Johnson. Celtics ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Lillard against Jackson. The pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and stolen by Lillard. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Jackson against Gibson. Tipped away. Jackson passes the ball. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. Now Johnson lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lillard against Jackson. It's to Porzingis. Jackson against Lillard. Pulls up on the elbow. Boston again missing. Trailblazers trail by 3. To end the drought, driving to the basket. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Jackson passes to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Lillard misses.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Here is Lillard following the 3 from Jackson. Johnson with it. For 3, Levine. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that third GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now Johnson. After the missed three from Damian Lillard. Johnson surveying the floor. And the rejection by Tatum. On the wing, Jackson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Jackson's got 45 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Boston.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make it noise.
Trailblazers trail by 8 on the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Porzingis is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Jackson in at the point. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Pass to Burks. Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. A three ball. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the drive. Zeller grabs the board. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. Pass to Burks. Left side, Gibson. Back to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's going to be a 24.
I can tell you're scared of us, MP. I don't care what the stats say.
Starts the 4th and final quarter. It's
Boston leading by 8.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Here's Jackson, and Gibson sends it back. And now Portland on the break. Here's Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Burks dishes to Zeller. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Fires for 3. Burks can't get it to go.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Jackson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Back to Burks, beyond the arc. Good. Great call by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Johnson with a screen on Burks.
Portland foul. That's his second personal, first team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter.
Final quarter. It's 6-man time.
Jackson against Burks. 5 to shoot. Jackson misses. Trailblazers trail by 9. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. Another shot. Here's Lillard. The rebound by the Celtics. On the wing, Jackson. Burks covering. Jackson against Burks. Now here's Jackson. Guarded closer. Busted. No good that time either. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Little kicks to Burks. Stolen by Jackson. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers game.
Portland ball.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. The pass to Burks. Sellers setting the pick for Burks. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 9. Johnson with the screen on Burks. It's hammering it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard outside. Just a little. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fisher. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that rim.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Porzingis with a screen on Burks. It's Jackson with the drive. And the dunk by Porzingis. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Burks with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Zeller. And Boston with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson from long range. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jackson's got 54 points. Passes it to Burks. Back to Lillard. Here's the dish to Burks. From 8. And the shot is long.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Zeller finds Lillard. Now Burks. Zeller, a screen on Jackson. To halt the run. Burks can't get it to go.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Jackson passes to Porzingis. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Portland. They trail by 18. He kicks to Lillard. To Burks. This one for three. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Jackson down low. He's covered by Zeller. And the basket by Jackson.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Burks. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Trailblazers making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
And here are the Trailblazers now.
Levine.
There's a good screen. Lillard, the pass to Zeller. Dishes it to Levine. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Portland ball.
Portland with the ball. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Levine inside the three-point line.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Misses and the try spell continues. Jackson against Lillard. Johnson with a screen on Lillard. Jackson with the bounce pass. Going inside, and Lillard is going to pick up the foul. For 2 for him.
Second team foul. Boston ball starts the 4th and final quarter.
Johnson with a screen on Lillard. Jackson good and hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Lillard. Kick out to Levine. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. And then Levine with the chance.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the repeat. Got it again. Sensational.
And he now owns third. Place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. He dishes it to Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson.
Cameron Johnson.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Porzingis.
And the jump shots haven't gone in often enough here, as well as the free throw attempts being lacking.
Takes a step back. Jackson has the open look. Zeller grabs the board. Portland's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Kicks it out to Lillard. Brown against Levine. He can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Jackson.
2 minutes in the game.
1:58 left in the 4th. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Brown outside. For 3. And Levine with the block. Inside and taken away by Johnson. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And Wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with another bucket. Wow!
His offensive excellence continues to be on full display.
Greg, he is now moved into second all-time for scoring in a playoff game. Lillard against Jackson. And there's Lillard on the assist by Levine. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Over in the corner, Lillard buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 31.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Outside Jackson. And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are now the NBA champions.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting
to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honor.
Of course, this incredible team, this Larry O'Brien Trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
All right. Let's take some questions. John, you got a question?
So what does it feel like to own the Bill Russell Finals MVP trophy?
Feel good, John.
I'm so excited I could barely get MVP out.
Hey, man, that'll do it to you. Yo, John, this is crazy, man. I'm sure I'll be staring at it for months before I realize it's actually mine. John, do you know who held this trophy? You got Kobe, Michael Jordan, and LeBron. They all held it, and now it belongs to me. Oh, man, look, I'm still wrapping my head around it, but this moment is special, and I just don't want it to end. I may actually sleep with the trophy tonight.
Two very important questions here. One, where is the trophy going to go in the house? And two, what is the first thing you're going to do this offseason?
It's beautiful, ain't it, John? It's going to look real good on my mantle. This is it. This is the tangible results of a lifetime of dedication, and it's rare that you get to see all your work sacrificed and crystallized into a brilliant golden ball, but that's one of the advantages of playing basketball for a living. This is crazy. You got more, John? Come on, let's hear it.
Man, congratulations on bringing the title home to the city.
Thank you, John, man. Look, this is for the fans. Look, we love you guys. Can't wait to party with you at the parade. We'll see you soon, baby.
I got to tell you, it's going to be some heck of a party. Who gets credit for bringing this championship home, though?
Look, John, this was a total effort that required the entire organization from top to bottom. Even the laundry dude had a hand in winning this trophy. Man, I just can't wait to share this with the city, get out there in town, and just feel the love from everybody.
Okay, indulge us here. Now, I know it's still early, but what do you think about the possibility of a repeat?
Look, John, I definitely think it's possible given the squad that we've assembled here already. But look, we're stacked, and you saw what we were capable of, especially when we running on all cylinders. And it's not easy to keep a championship team intact. Look, I understand that, but we got one of the best front offices in the league. So if anybody could do it, they can do it.
Thanks, man, and enjoy the celebration.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, John. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
what's up, MP? Hey, I've been meaning to tell you, you have really upped your game on the court.